Afternoon everyone. Saturday afternoon and I'm off out on a wild camp near the Scottish-England border. Just parked up past a place called Cheviot, which I believe is the end of the Pennine Way. And you can hear, because I'm well out of breath already, we're heading straight uphill, heading for some hilltop. I think there's a one of those Iron Age hill forts nearby as well, so we're going to find a nice place to camp around there. At the minute there's me, John, Bob and Gareth, and we're meeting up with two other YouTubers, Mark Outdoors and the Geordie Wild Camper, so we'll see them up at the top of the hill. I'm making an assumption that they are there already. Whew. It's quite cool, but it's dry at the minute, although we drove through a lot of rain on the way here and it's absolutely thick of cloud, so there's going to be no views, but we'll still make the most of it, and you never know, it might clear up later on for some nice star shots. So onwards and up this hill, we'll bring you back shortly. There's the lads plodding up the hill. Actually, I think this is St Cuthbert's Way and Pennine Way at the minute. I think it is. We've come to a crossroads soon, we've got to take a left to head to our destination. Not much in the way of views. I was out last night and it's telling on us because I'm absolutely shattered coming up here. Haven't even came that far yet. But it's not a long walk in, a couple of miles tops, so should be there soon. Obviously it's dark nights tonight, so I want to get pitch before dark and also pitch before any rain. Tell you what, it's some hill this, mate. Doesn't help that I've got 25 kilos on my back. Try to cut down on what I bring, but I'm pretty sure everything in there is pretty much essential. So Bob's managed to do it with 11. I don't know how he does it, but my tent is a 2-person tent. It's 4 season, it's a Snugpack Scorpion 2, but it's not the latest, so that probably accounts for some of the weight. Got a few beers, plenty of water, food, so that'll all be gone in the morning, so it'll be later on the way down, but it's downhill then anyway. It's hopefully not too much further. Reckon we're halfway there. Right, we're going to take a turning up here on the left. There's Gareth, he's not feeling too well, he's blaming it on my driving, I think.
It's true.
You'll be alright once you get to camp. We're not far now. Left up here. We're just going to turn on to follow the England-Scotland border for a bit. Go on, Gareth. Gareth's feeling ropey, but he's soldiering on. I'm sure you'll make it to camp. I think maybe some campers just pitched on that little hill over there. Zero views. We're going to hit these trees here, which you can barely see for the mist. Follow around them and to the top of the hill where we're camping tonight. Shouldn't be much further. There we go. The trees have just come into view, so I'm going to follow along there. Keep to our left, get the end of these trees, take a left turn up to the top of the hill. Aha, that's that gate we've been looking for. Take a left turn here, straight up to the top of the hill. Not sure there's a track or not, but it's not very far. Can't see the top. Mark and Stephen are already pitched up there, or in the process of pitching, so we'll see them shortly. Right, that's it. Made it to the summit, and there's that Mark's tent, I think. Gonna get the tent pitched, head back down. Gareth's waiting at the gate at the bottom, get his bag, bring his bag up, then we'll all get pitched and settle in for the night for these wonderful zero views. I'm assuming this is some kind of old fort remnants or settlement or something like that. There's lots of them around here. There's actually another one on the hill just over there, but you can't see it. Hope it clears up for the morning. Right, let's get set up. There's John away down to get Gareth's bag. What a gentleman. I don't know who that was camping over there then. Someone in a hilly berg. They're just appearing out of the mist. See, Jewel Summit, this hill. Actually, I do recall looking on the map, it was, yes. So 2 settlements on the top. Right. Bring it back, hopefully when we're pitched. Right, that's me eventually pitched. Snug Pack Scorpion 2 tonight. A very badly timed shower of rain there. So I got soaked, what's it called? Footprint soaking wet, so it'll potentially soak through the base of the tent, I don't know. Obviously I've been in and out soaking wet, so my gear's all a bit damp inside, but slightly cockeyed there, but I'm not worried about that. Bit of a change of gear this camp. I've brought my winter gear because this forecast to be about 0 tonight, I think. Let's have a quick look in. Oh, it's soaking in here. Got a pool in the doorway. I'll try and get a shot of that. So I've got my winter mat, which is my Summit Ether Light Extreme, and I've got this sleeping bag here. What's it called again? It's called a Rab Mythic 400. It's a down sleeping bag. I think it's like kind of 3.5 season-ish, or mild winter maybe, but first time I've used it, I got it from the L&D Mountain Centre in the half price sale. So we'll see what that's like tonight. And I just got all my usual rubbish here, cooking stuff, etc. But look at that, everything's soaking inside. So I've got a cloth in here, I'll dry up a bit and go and see how the lads are doing. Right, bring it back shortly. Right, the weather is absolutely horrendous. It's freezing cold, it's raining, it's misty, it's everything you don't want it to be really. So I'm just going to have a quick look around the tent. So as you've seen already, I'm in my Snug Pack Scorpion 2. If I can find my way over here, we'll go and find Gareth's. Oh, absolutely freezing, my fingers are numb. Hope the light picks it up. I think I've got in its brightest setting. That's Gareth in his OAX Raccoon 2.1. Very stealthy, I couldn't even find it. Where's the next one? There's Bob in his Durston Mid 1. Walking pole tent. Very nice there. Let's get the rain off the screen. John and he's absolutely massive. Hey, I forgot what it is. MSR Tour 2 bike packing tent. Huge it is. If weather gets really bad, I think we could all fit in there. And over here, we've got Mark in his brand new. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I can just see it peeping through. He's in his brand new Hillyberg Solo. The red one, looking very nice.
Thank you.
And he's kitted out with his lovely Alp kit.
Alpine Dream 800. And I've got the Flex Tail RO5.
Very cosy in there. Mine's all soaking wet off getting in and out before in the rain.
So am I. Yeah, it's horrible weather in the day, but we've got to enjoy it, I suppose.
And over in the distance, it's a long way away. Let's see if I can find it. There's light over there. Don't even think there's a track here actually. As you said, Torchy's coming in the opposite direction. Stephen, what's your tent?
It's a lightweight Pyrom.
Lightweight Pyrom?
Pyrom.
Pyrom.
Yeah, I'll come show you, mate.
Right.
Lightweight Pyrom Duo. It's a Ukrainian brand.
Trekking pole, is it?
Yes.
Can't even see it.
I know. Just follow the path up and you'll come to it, mate.
I couldn't find my tent before. And I had the light on inside as well. It wasn't shining through.
I'm looking forward to getting me sack, like.
Yeah.
Be lovely and warm.
I'm looking forward to having some food. I've had hardly anything to eat today, so.
Same with being hungover, just
yeah.
You'll see it.
Oh, there we go. With a nice coating of mist on it. It actually looks like frost, that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, very cute. It's like kind of a wigwam type of affair.
Yeah, nice and solid. A-frame it, Enna.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you a look inside here.
Oh, shit. I've just tripped over his wire.
Dual entry, so you've got a door on the other side as well if you want it.
Uh-huh.
I'll just switch my light on.
Right, cosy that, like.
Inside.
What's that bag?
That's the Thermarest Boost that comes out in January. It's a new one testing. And then a bivvy. It's a Bora bivvy.
Very
and then
nice.
a 4-season inner.
Very nice. So what season's that bag?
It's good to 0, it says comfort wise. So
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet, I don't know.
Yeah. I need to get a better bag, like mine's just 3 season really, so.
I don't tend to use sleeping bags, I tend to use quilts, but
Right.
just because they're a tiny bit lighter.
Uh-huh.
And I like to move around quite a bit.
Yeah.
But have you got something in mind?
I don't know. I like Mark's Alpine Dream, isn't it?
Oh,
800 or something. So
they do great stuff.
maybe something like that, but well, I'll give it a thought. I'll see how it goes tonight anyway. Right, back to the tent.
Let's head over.
Made a bit of a schoolboy error when I set my tent up there. I had the ground sheet outside the front of the tent, so it's just filling up with water. So I just took that back a bit and dry it off. But, oh, what a mess. Everything's soaking. It's a horrible night, but when I get inside now, have some food, and then hopefully this rain might stop and we'll get back out later. What an awful night, but anyway, it is what it is. We'll make the most of it. See you shortly. Right, I've came inside the tent. It's absolutely freezing cold and I'm soaking wet, and obviously I'm covered in rain, so everything inside the tent is wet now. But well, it's not going to dry off tonight, as I was going to say. It'll soon dry off, but it won't tonight because it's freezing cold out there. I don't know what the air temperature is, but it feels like it's got to be pretty near 0. But I'm going to have some food now. Hopefully it might dry up and we'll get out and have a little bit of crack later on with the lads. But time for some food. See you shortly. Right, nothing exotic for dinner tonight. I cooked myself some sausages this morning to save me the job of cooking them tonight. And just some flatbreads with cheese in, and that'll do me. I actually see steam coming off me. Don't know if the GoPro will pick that up, probably won't, but and you're going to sit in here, have these, and hopefully this rain stops. I'm absolutely soaked inside this tent. All my stuff's wet with coming in and out, but we'll make the most of it. Right, let's get stuck into this. Right, we just had a red alert on the phone for northern lights, so stuck our head out the tent. The rain has eventually stopped, and the mist seems to be lifting a bit because you can see the lights from Cheviot in the distance. So we're going to come out, have a scout around, see what we can see, might get some good star shots, and see if we can capture the northern lights. So fingers crossed, we'll get something. Well, that was a short-lived night. It's only 9:30 and I'm stuck in the tent. It's chucking it down outside. It's freezing cold, thick mist, and not much point in being out there really. Red alert for aurora as well, went out, couldn't see anything. I took a long exposure photo on my iPhone, but it wasn't really up to much. So back in the tent, so I'll just watch a few YouTube videos and have an early night and catch up on some well-deserved sleep. I've set my alarm for early-ish in the morning, so we'll get up and see if there's a sunset, if all of this fog is gone. So see you tomorrow, folks. Morning all, that's us all up and about. Probably up about 7:30 or something like that. I had a half decent night's sleep. The rain really never stopped until I think I was up about midnight. It was still raining then. Still cold, still windy, still that thick mist, so there's no views, no aurora. Stephen from the Geordie Wild Camping channel, he reckons he might have got a little bit of aurora because he left his camera out overnight, so hopefully he captured something, but none of the rest of us did. So up and about now, still a pretty miserable morning, but at least the rain stopped, so coffee, breakfast, and then we'll get tidied up. That's our semi-views this morning. There's Cheviot, he's up with its cloud cover. Easter toe, Wester toe, halo. No idea where that is over there. There's our tent's pitched. Stephen's right over there by the other cairn. We'll just in the shelter of this cane having a coffee. John's boiling a pan of water for us. The tent's all stood up well, although the wind wasn't that strong. Right, coffee time. That's it, all packed up as usual, no trace left. Rubbish is packed in my bag, as are all the lads. It's rubbish. Fingers are absolutely freezing taking the tent down. But, hopefully it'll get warmed up when we're walking down. That's all our pictures nice and clear. There's the lads there all ready and raring to go. There's Stephen all packed up and coming across now. Cracking night, rubbish weather. Sorted, lads?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Good camp?
Yes, a great camp indeed.
Great weather?
Oh, fantastic, beautiful. When the sun came out.
I think I've been lying in a bath for 10 hours.
Ah, what a night. My fingers are absolutely frozen. Right. Let's get off this hill and hit civilization. The cloud looks like it might be heading this way. That's it, everyone heading back down. Stephen just got to pick his kit up from over by the cane. As always, there's Mark at the back. The intrepid explorers. There's those trees we passed last night on the way up, so if the weather turns really bad, really strong wind etc, I guess you could get a bit shelter in there. My Gareth's flying down the hill this morning, different story to last night when he was feeling ill. He threw up a couple of times on the way up. He's blamed on a pie from his local bakers. Looks fine this morning. So a few head torches on some of the surrounding hills last night, so if you're watching this and you're out there, I hope you've had a good night. Right, that's us back on the Pennine Way. Honestly, the difference in the weather between up there and down here is like night and day. It's quite nice down here once you're out of the wind and out the dampness. The wind's drying my stuff off. I've got stuff dangling on my bag and everywhere, but get the tent pitched in the back garden when I get home. I don't know what the forecast is, I just hope it's dry, because all my stuff's a bit wet going in and out in the tent, in the rain. But we'll soon get it dried off, and then out to watch the match this afternoon. Hope Newcastle win. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.